Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon. I'm gonna take my glasses off for this one. I just got finished watching a video, as you saw, of the cop of Hispanic descent shooting a woman of African descent. Now, this has been going on for years and years. We see people of African descent being killed by the police, and nobody understands why, even to the point where an organization was created out of this mess. As you see in the video, the lady is telling the cop that she was just walking, and he continues to try to get her to comply with his orders or with his verbal demands, and she's not one to comply. As they continue rustling, you hear a pop. Now, the popping noise, the person says in the video, was actually that's what he said. He popped her ass. But I don't know if that was a pop, or I don't know if it was the sound of the taser, because then you can hear a crackling noise as though he's tasing her. Then you hear, "I'm pregnant." Now, once you hear "I'm pregnant," then she charges at him again. He takes it to the ground, and all of a sudden she reaches out towards him again, and he shoots her. Now, when he shoots her, I believe his logic, from what I saw, she went for my gun, and I had to shoot her. In his defense, I believe that's what he's going to try to use, and that's my spin on it. Now, I want to address something else with everyone. Women of African descent, for years, are always seen. We see them on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We see them on the Bad Girls Club. We see them on Mean Girls and different things of that nature. They're always expressed as being mean, always ready to fight, and they're not seen as people that have sympathy, people who have empathy, people who care, or anything like that. Society, in a lot of cases, does not present women of African descent like that to us. So they're always presented to us as beastly. So even men of African descent, but that's another conversation. We sticking with this conversation now. So when you see a woman of African descent, like look at the other guy, that lady, over, I believe it was a parking spot or something of that nature. When they're fighting back, they're automatically viewed and downgraded because of what society tells us about women of African descent. Their thoughts, their hoes, their many different things, so they're degraded anyway. Had this been another woman of another culture, would this have happened? I don't think so. Because in a lot of cases, it's many women of African descent are only viewed this way. Am I wrong? Y'all tell me in the comment section. How do y'all feel? You let me know in the comment section. What do you think about this? What's your spin on it? I'd like to hear it. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next video.